See, we have a whole generation who screams we value loyalty, but a painful truth that I discovered is many times they weren't loyal to you. They were loyal to the opportunity. And a person who does not understand the value of loyalty will never understand the damage of betrayal. They weren't loyal to you, they were loyal to the opportunity. And this is how I believe we have people who call themselves opportunists. You will always be out of tune with the orchestra of the faithful when the only tune you live for is opportunities. This is how we get hurt. We confuse loyalty with attachments. Please hear me. There is a massive difference with somebody who is assigned to you versus someone who's attached to you. Somebody who is assigned to you helps you complete tasks. But those who are attached to you only want to benefit from the task that you have completed. You see, they don't view you as a person. They view you as a purse. In fact, you will never know who is really loyal until they are faced with options and opportunities, because people don't abandon what they want. They abandon what they were using. You will never know. You will never know the loyal from the fake without options, opportunities, trials, and pandemics. But I'm loyal. I'm a rider. Everybody is willing to ride while you're in the yacht. But who is going to row with you in a crisis? Faithfulness and loyalty. Faithfulness is the constant choice to remain. It is the anthem and cadence of allegiance. Loyalty, faithfulness. Faithfulness is unwavering commitment. And commitment is the transportation system that takes a relationship from surface to depth. And I'll end with this. Loyalty does not require lights or eyes because it is a heart posture. It should not require my presence for you to be loyal. Loyalty is when you have my back behind my back.
Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. I am the judge, and we don't have anybody on the docket today, okay? We're just going to chat about a few things, okay? As you can see in the title, while we've been following the mess, the drama, who mama, and all that good stuff, there was a Love Jones going on around Cheere, okay? And let it be known officially on the docket that Judge Evie saw this chemistry a long time ago. So welcome. Happy Sunday, jurors. Happy Labor Day weekend and all that stuff. You know, if you got family, this is a time where everybody's linking up. Everybody's having a good time. Ain't nobody thinking about YouTube. They come through here when they get good ready. You can hit the unsubscribe or subscribe button. It's a free world, okay? We're a free court over here, and we're open to all. Absolutely. Good morning. I see y'all in the building. What's up? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. I don't beg for much, but I beg for some likes now. I done learned how to beg for the likes. Good morning, Mimi Twin. Lord, you've been working the night shift. Now you're on day shift. Yes, indeed. The court takes note that Mimi works hard around here on YouTube. Oh, let me say this to you as well. I do watch and hear everything. I told you the judge, she is an advocate for DYS. So she'll be speaking about that because we got a few alien beings, you know, that step straight off a spaceship and can't keep their name, can't keep DYS name out their damn mouth. Okay, so you know the judge is always an advocate for that. I mean, you gotta laugh. Good morning, Junebug. Blessed Sunday morning. We're gonna keep it nice and a chill spot because y'all been through a lot now. I watched that live. Okay, it was a hot mess. Yes, indeed. It was like having one chihuahua pit a bunch of intelligent poodles together. Okay, let's be clear. The judge watching here and see everything. Okay, I pick and choose what I respond to. So maybe I want to say shout out to you. Thanks for having your girls back in the chat, right? Because Mimi said, Lord, can we please not talk about people that's not here? Absolutely. Okay, because it would be the ghost for Judge Evie and DYS, because that's one link that I will never click. What's up, sassy girl? What's up, Drika? How are you? Good morning, King Willie. What's up? Make sure y'all thumbs up. Junebug, want to wish everybody a blessed Sunday. I'm hoping your holiday is amazing. I do apologize for canceling lives, but y'all know it's party time, okay? It's the holiday weekend before the kids. Thank you, Lord. Okay, the court let it be known and documented that we are glad the children are back in school. Yes, indeed. Especially the way YouTube is going, okay? There is no loyalty around here on these streets, okay? Now, like I was saying earlier, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up and chat about anything. My replays, make sure you just thumbs up or thumbs down. The judge don't care. People, we got a lot going on. Okay, we got people doxing your full address, your birthday, your social security number. They doing all this crazy stuff. Okay, they doing all this foolishness. So we take note of everything. We pick and choose. We sit back and we just smile. That's how we do. But while we were over here in the Jaguar sector, okay, what had happened, who had fell out, who's sick, who made up, who really wasn't broke up. It was a Love Jones in the making going on, okay? It was an official. Please get the likes up. Even if you're in the bushes, we don't know if you liked it or not. Okay, just go ahead and thumbs up the video. But like I said, man, back to the show. We stick around for a little bit. And I don't like to be too long. Okay, that's just the way it is. And that's just the way it is. Okay. So let's get back. So yes, while everybody was around here beefing, these two was around here having a good time. Okay, you might be saying having a good time. Yes, these two right here. Mr. Storm Monroe and the Love Jones show on YouTube. A couple of days ago, if you missed the live, it was complete fire. The first time they did an on-screen kiss, hug. Miss Jones was half naked. Okay, Storm was giggling like a 2-year-old. All I heard was Casamigos, Kamikaze, a couple of smooches. But anyway, in the title, as you can see, we all have our own perceptions and opinions about people. And that's good. That's what you can do. Okay. That's a free world. Last time I checked. Okay. But with this here Love Jones right here, I think we all saw this coming. Now, wait a minute. The girls are somewhere mad. You know what I'm saying? They're going off right now. Okay. The girls are somewhere mad because, Storm Monroe came burst onto the scene. Y'all know via Tasha K. I mean, it is what it is. It's just simply the truth. Okay. So he catapulted to success really, really quickly, And of course, with success comes a lot of hate. Now, let the judge tell you, I'm giving y'all some free law and info around here this morning. Okay. Oh, my. Yes, indeed. But we've seen this situation going on. But, Storm never openly really talked about her sexuality. So it sort of added a lot of mystique. The girls are mad, as I was saying. Their panties all in a bunch. They flipping out, stressed out, depressed, gone crazy when they saw them two kiss. Yes, they do make a nice couple, sassy girl. But we saw this in the making, right? And sometimes, amongst the beefing and the doxing and the hating, what crew you run with, gang. It's good to see stuff like this. Content like this. It sort of balances out the chaos. Okay. You gotta listen to the judge. You gotta learn to step in an arena when you can. Pick and choose your battles. Yeah, yes, this is still Storm. Yes, indeed. Taurus the bull. This is a real Taurus. Okay. Storm Monroe is definitely a Taurus. I believe he was born April 28th. He's definitely a Taurus the bull. He's not one like Glitter that's been going around saying she was a Taurus for years, okay? Getting free cash apps and birthdays and holidays. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Glitter. Now all of a sudden, Glitter say they are Leo the Lion. Make it make sense, sir. We'll get to that. But anyway, these two, my girl Sassy Girl said they make a nice couple. They really, really do. You know, anything positive on YouTube, because y'all know there's no loyalty in these streets. Now let Judge Evie tell you. And you better pray people don't get the animating and pillow talking. We'll talk about glitter a little later, okay? Yes, indeed. We'll get into glitter. Yep, they will make a very nice couple, in my opinion. You know, I don't know if some people were upset that it wasn't them. You know, I even seen a couple of clout chasers insinuate that they had some type of something intimate going on with Storm Monroe, which I highly doubt it. You know, they just mad. Yep. They everywhere. Them snakes everywhere, Willie. Shout out to Willie. Make sure y'all subscribe to Willie's page. Willie goes in, okay, with the Simpson and Gimps. I'll be on the floor. That's what we do around here. Subscribe to everybody in the chat, whether it's CC or not. They might want to be a CC one day. So it's good to subscribe to everybody. I've never seen you before, Drika, but welcome. Everybody's opinion matters up over here. We usually block people because we're not in this game for subs and this, that, and the third. Okay, we're in this game to have a mighty good time. If we cut you off, the road is straight ahead. Keep your head up. Godspeed. Keep hope alive. So it's good to see something so cute and innocent and positive. Man, they was drinking that apocalyptic wine or whatever kind of wine it was over there, honey. And my girl Love Jones looked right drunk to the bone. Yes, indeed. She was drinking that Cooter Brown, Doodoo Brown. But I'm very fond of her, but I've been seeing her on Storms, who AKA is a real Taurus bull. Unlike Glitter been running around here talking about she's a Taurus, and she never has been. Hence the liars that Glitter is. Okay. Wherever there's sparkles, there's glitter. Lord have mercy. They after me. It's a couple of these bands. Y'all stick around. I'll introduce them to y'all. But I was just so excited. I went to court. We are definitely here for Storm Monroe and the Love Jones, okay? And like I said, Storm ain't the type of man that get out here and express to the world his sexuality. And he shouldn't have to, okay? Whatever somebody does in the privacy of their damn bedroom in the heat of the night or moment is their damn business, okay? Now, they both put on the screen that something had been happening, okay? Recently. They confirmed a lot of stuff. We saw her come over to his channel. He go over to her channel. You know, the chemistry is there. We just got a whole, she is a beautiful woman. Hi, Sharon. It's glad to see you still alive, child. Child, when these trolls get to going, Lord have mercy. Yeah, court is all about love right now. That's how we're going to be doing things around here. Okay? Because we know ignorance is bliss round. Cheer. All right? So Judge Evie is giving you free 101. Yes. It's good to see something like this. Now, can you guys imagine if they got married, had kids? I might be moving a little bit too, ahead of myself. But, and then the two powerhouses that they become, they create their own separate relationship or couple channel and this, that, and the third. Oh, man, I can see this being very lucrative and really, really huge. The smile that this Taurus had on his face, if y'all here for it, y'all going over there, let Storm know. Encourage him, honey, because the girls swore up and down, child. Listen, shout out to the LGBTQ X, Y, and Z community. No shade, but I'm just saying. Okay, this man got the look of love. And listen, I don't know if where's all my ladies at this morning. Okay, Judge Evie is giving you a little 101. Okay. Now if you have ever had the pleasure of dating a Taurus male, let Judge Evie tell you a few things. Mm-hmm. Give me a gift and a curse. Wait a minute now. You say, Judge, say what now? Be very careful with the Taurus male, okay? Hey, sweetie, what's her name again? Miss the judge is getting old. Miss Love Girl, Miss Love Jones. I got a Love Jones for Storm Monroe. Yes, ma'am. Be very careful. Okay, Taurus men are amazing lovers. Okay, there's no denying that. However, they're also emotional. Okay, once they trust you, their shield comes down. Listen, I might just start doing a little bit of astrology. What y'all think? The judge getting good at this. But listen, in a Taurus, the bull male and partner, you do have a rider for life. Now, let's be clear. There are some boundaries, young lady, that you must establish in the beginning so that it won't become over possessive. Now, listen, I'm not saying that this is how Storm is. I'm just, listen, okay? Judge even dated a Taurus once upon a time. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. But yes, Love Jones, establish your roots, okay? Put your roots and your foots down, all right? Storm always said he liked women and said he's playing G for pay. That's what, yeah, I saw that, allegedly. I saw that. Good morning, Diamond VIPT, George in the building. The judge is here kicking the bobo for a little bit, okay? People is getting tired of the judge canceling lives, but the judge is very busy, okay? And between keeping up with all this mess and finding about this new Love Jones going on around here, I saw it with my own eyes. The judge saw it, okay? They kissed on camera. Run over to his page. The girls are mad and the girls are fighting. Yeah. So like I was saying, we are here for it. The Judge Evie is definitely here for it. I'm excited to see, what they share with us and what they don't. I hope they be prepared for the drawback, Yes, make sure y'all subscribe to everybody's channel. Everybody in the chat that's gone, look them up and subscribe. Okay? That's how we do it over here. We ain't no haters. We're no haters. And listen, we're not going to be talking about one thing forever. We're just not going to do it. Okay? Absolutely not. We not. Yeah. All my replayers, make sure y'all thumbs up the video. So, yeah, we are definitely here for this Love Jones and going on around here on YouTube. It's a welcoming thing to see. Love is always a good thing. If you're lucky enough to find it, it's definitely there for everyone. Okay. But it's one of my favorite movies. And when I think of these two, I really think of, I see great things. I really, really do. Storm's smile was just like, I don't know. It was just out of this world, lit up like a Christmas tree. And then the sexual chemistry, it exudes through the camera. So Judge Evie say, listen, they are grown. Okay. But Judge Evie ain't finna hook up with none of y'all on YouTube. Okay. I am taken, and that's that. Okay. And neither is DYS. I am her advocate. They could never. Absolutely. In the words of my girl DYS. Yes, thank you, Lord, sassy girl. Absolutely. Absolutely. But we're definitely here, Storm, for this possible relationship. And we might want to say allegedly. We don't know because they could be acting. I heard allegedly she was some sort of actress. I don't know. But if it was, I think we would be here for it in these YouTube streets. Absolutely. We would definitely be here for it. So, oh my goodness. Yes, court. Y'all know court is not out long. Absolutely not. Yeah. What a beautiful football Sunday morning. Some people now online, they faking like they in church. Judge Evie knows how you do it. Yeah. But anyway, When you hit the replay, make sure you just thumbs up the video. Okay. So let me address this, because like I said, hopefully you'll have quote on my channel. Yes, I would like to have some of your people come over. You could be the plaintiff or the defendant. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that I want to move towards. Okay. Now, Glitter, I'm gonna need you to stay far, far away from it. Okay. Everybody else can forgive Glitter and the fuck shit. No way, no how. Listen here, Glitter. Okay. At the end of the day, I pick and choose my battles. Okay. The one thing that I don't like is the fact that you don't rock with somebody anymore. You don't have enough sense to just move on. Okay. What you're trying to do is build yourself up for clout from the very people that taught you a lot of things. Okay. That's priceless. All right. Granted, you should be a lot further. All the mess you keep up, Glitter. Okay. That would be fun. Yeah, we're going to get together on that, Willie, because you be over there popping that. I need those litigants in the courtroom. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. Unlike Glitter, Glitter is banned for life. Why would I click your link, Glitter, when I got 2 channels? Make it make sense, okay? That's right. Make it make sense around cheere. And like I was stating earlier, there are several beings running around here on this YouTube streets creating mess, all right? Glitter has been known, okay, to start mess, all right? Now, you won't be aware of it until there's an official fallout. And see, that's when the false narratives and the fakery, you see all that fake love go out the window? All that I love you and remember and all this old remember the time mess. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Miss Bug. How are you? Make sure I thumbs up the video. Now, you remember all of that, okay? At the end of the damn day, like I said, I pick and choose what goes on in this courtroom, what I respond to as Judge Evie and as DYS, period. I owe no one any type of explanation. Well, unlike Glitter, I had to figure out discernment, okay? Yeah, they just won't sit down and take a breather. Absolutely. It's a mess. It's a mess. But I see the plays that Glitter is creating, which is agent of chaos. To the very people who help build you up. The Ish show that I watched yesterday was quite shocking to me because at the end of the day, Glitter is self-destructing all on her own, his own. Yeah. He's now addressed, Glitter is officially now addressed as a male because he told women to suck his peen yesterday or day before. Okay. So you will now be addressed as the male that you told several Black women and CCs to suck your peen, sir. Yes, Glitter, I'm talking about you. Glitter's motive right now is to conquer and divide, create false narratives, okay? Glitter gets off of running a negative campaign up over there, okay? Glitter also has a bunch of fake mods, fake supporters that are sent there to strictly cause drama. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If you are a mod or a sub and you can't cam up or you can't click a panel without even showing your face so we can put a voice to it, you're irrelevant. Okay? You are irrelevant and you don't deserve to be addressed. But what I'm happy for is a lot of you guys get to see Glitter's behavior. Okay? Glitter has been becoming unhinged for months. And I think it worsened once DYS cut Glitter off. Okay? He's been saying some foul things. That video yesterday, pinning people up against each other, talking about people that are not there for a response, creating false lives and narratives. Anything that you're saying is a freaking lie, Glitter, and you know it. It makes no sense. I have supported both of those CCs that you're spilling those false narratives about. Period, sir. I go where I want to go. I watch what I want to watch. Usually I'm in the bushes for this very reason, Glitter, because nobody owes you an explanation. You continue to spin your false narratives because that's all you're going to be known for. That's it. That's all. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody giving you 2, 3, 4, 5 chances. That's their business. I want nothing to ever do with you again. Have a blessed day, baby. Get the babies ready for school. I know you're excited. Shout out to George for being an amazing dad. Yeah, I'll be seeing your pictures on IG. Glitter been running around here, running amok. Okay? The can of raid ain't working no more. It's quite sad to see, though, that certain name handles, I'm going to call them handles, pop up only in certain lives for the only objective is to spin a false narrative and jump on a hate train. Everybody got to write the way they feel. Judge Evie don't give a, and neither does DYS. She just don't. She owes you absolutely nothing. Be safe, George. Owes you absolutely nothing. And it's really, really sad, Glitter. It's really sad. You said in a couple of lives also, Glitter, that I was somebody named Mia Simpson or whoever. I have never in my life been under a troll page. You'll either see Judge Evie or DYS. Am I aware people have troll pages? Absolutely. That's who was in Glitter's most recent chat, stirring up trouble. What's up, Cat Medusa in the building? Don't play with it. Good morning, babe. It's quite shocking. It's just quite shocking to me, you know. But this is all you get, Glitter. I keep telling you, ain't getting no more videos. You're not getting no attention. You're just not getting nothing, Glitter. Do you? Everybody don't have to go along and get along. You can just stay right away from each other. It's really simple and it's really, really easy. Good Sunday morning to you. Thank you. Happy holidays to all y'all just joining us. Judge Evie just went over. We excited. If you have to catch the replay, there's a Love Jones going on. Storm Monroe is in love. Y'all know people allegedly was trying to claim him to be in the LGBTQ community. And Storm is on a love session right now. So it's an exciting thing to see outside the beefing. The most recent video they did, I decided to chat about it because it just exuded so much. I mean, sexual energy, chemistry. Whew. Anyway, let the judge keep it professional. They came across the screen pretty darn hot. Yeah. Yeah, Kat is live today. I believe she has an interview. Kat, if you want to come up and tell everybody about the interview, or you could just put it in the chat. It's up to you. I could drop the link. I know I think it's at 1:30. So I think this is what, is this your first interview too? Go girly, go girly, go girly. Anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe to everyone in the chat, please. Subscribe to everyone. Listen, another thing that I wanted to say. I sat back and I watched the play. Glitter's play is Conquer and Divide. There's no size. We're all grown people, okay? And nobody rocks with you anymore. You have to respect it and you have to move on. All the line in the world is not going to bring back that energy, okay? Everybody has a right to hate or love somebody, period. Everybody have a right to their opinion and Judge Evie's own opinion, okay? Let's be clear. But there's a lot of these little beings that's going from chat to chat, channel to channel, starting drama, okay, for their mama. That's what they're doing. Starting trouble, okay? And that's all little Glitter is running around doing. Okay, Glitter? We see the play. We just don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Keep having hate bashing panels and this. We don't like DYS. Who gives a damn? Judge Evie don't give a damn. We rock who we want to rock with. We support who we want to support. We ain't got, okay. Central Time? Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all be there for support. Okay? People is taking their content on right on around the corner. Nobody got time for this foolishness. Okay? It's okay. Hate is a very, very strong word. Hate is a very, very strong word. And sometimes you got to think about things before you say it. None of us are perfect. We do get in a space and place sometimes where, we so pissed off, we say, certain things we wish we hadn't said. But at the end of the day, we're all human. If you don't like somebody, just move on. You don't have to go from chat to chat, channel to channel, announcing it. Keep it pushing. People would tell when you rock with someone and you don't. Okay? So Glitter, relax. Relax, Glitter. You and them half-headed cornrows. Go sit down and relax. Good morning, my folks. Go sit down. Preach to the choir. Because, and shout out to Marcella too. Marcella was on that panel. And that's what I respect about Marcella. I don't get involved in people's beef or personal issue or whatever. But like Mimi and Marcella, shout out to you because y'all both was like, can we not talk about people that's not here? And Marcella's like, look, I support you and I support DYS. Okay? Shut Glitter right down because it's the truth. Like, out of respect, if somebody's not able to respond, like to a ghost, you people that's creating these troll accounts, fake names. I just, it was a great blocking session for me because I don't lose any sleep. Okay? I'm not going to lose any sleep at all. I am going to be more consistent. I'm going to be more back up and running. I'm just excited. I support a lot of the new content creators. I support a lot of y'all content. Whether we rock with each other, when something's good, something is good. I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like the masses and this and that and the third. I have my own mind. And then if you can't understand that, then that just is what it is. I believe what's understood. I don't have to go panel to panel, responding to everything. People are going to think what they want. Whether it's true or not, they're going to find a way. Let them eat cake. Okay? Let them eat cake. At the end of the day, there's enough room for everybody. Just steer clear, Glitter. Stay on your side. I see what you're doing. You're a grown individual. Nobody can make you do, say, or act any way that you don't want to, or you did not act in such a manner. Let's be clear, sir. Now, while you might be mad boy linking up and all that old kind of foolishness, I'm happy for you. You and your crew just do what y'all do over there. Stay away from me. Okay? Because it look real stupid. Y'all look real stupid. Yes, indeed. And then some of y'all getting out y'all rocking chairs, and off your breathing machine, talk about some stuff from 2021, 2020. Marcella got that ish right. She sure did. Warn the people. Warning, this is old content. All right? Move on. Stop lying. Move on, glitter. It's all gold over here. Judge Evie just don't give a damn. But what I do care about is I care about everybody. I do. I really, really do. And I even care about glitter. Just right over from my side of the football field to where he is at. Yeah. Everybody waiting for a knockdown, drag down, it's alive and all this. It's not going to happen. Nobody got time for that. Absolutely. Wrong channel. Mm-hmm. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you so much. Let me hit the goddamn gavel, gavel. Thank you, Miss Cat. I love you. And I'm so very proud. I will be there at 1:30 because I got my notifications set, girl. Your notifications been popping. They've been coming through. So that means you're officially in the algorithm. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for the super sticker, babes. Yep. So that interview is at 1:30. If anybody else is going live, if you're in the chat, you can put it down there. I don't know. Sometimes notifications come through when they don't. But if, like I said, if DYS and Judge Evie is not welcome, we always in the bushes. There's always ways to see everything. Make it make sense. Don't worry about who we supporting, cash shopping, napping, okay, lapping is none of your business. Let's be clear. Well, yeah. All right. You handle your channel over there, and I handle my channels over here. That's how easy that is. Lord, every day. Glitter blood pressure probably through the roof. I don't hate any CCs. I might not care for them or their content. Yeah, I don't hate anybody. And just because you don't see me, okay, does not mean I don't support you. Period. Okay? I believe in support those that support you. That's my number one rule. If I don't see you, you won't see me. That's just the way I operate. I support you, support me back. It's just that simple. Why I'm gonna come and big up your page and support you, and I can't even get you to visit Evie, Judge Evie, or DYS. Make it make sense. We're not in a competition for numbers. In fact, we've lost some. But for every loss, just like in life, there's a gain. Okay? And even in the midst of losing some, we're still winning. Because you could never. Okay? Let's be clear. It is just really sad to see glitter promote false narratives, pinning people against each other. It's just jumping, just flip-flopping and hopping and titty-bopping. It's just really, really, I will schedule a live for you early morning. Okay. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Yes. Mindflips is a content creator as well. Please subscribe to her channel. I was at her very first live. I think she remembers me. It's about supporting at the end of the day. If you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody, ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, if your content only consists of beefing with a particular person, I like to stay neutral, as I would like for anybody to do the same with me. You know, I like to stay neutral. I don't care who gets mad. If I can't relate to the content, then you won't see me either. Okay, not just supporting me. If I can't relate to the content, that's like me coming to your channel and you're talking about, oh, I have a channel strictly for Muslims. Okay, I'm not a Muslim, so a lot of the rhetoric and the conversation I wouldn't have a clue on. Okay, that's just the way it works. Okay, I don't have to go run around and say somebody born or somebody don't take showers. I never even watched nobody's 20-hour live, so I know that's a lie. Glitter, stop lying, Glitter, because it's unbecoming. I see exactly what you're doing. I want no parts of it. That's how you feel too, Willie? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's just really, really simple. If I can't identify with the content, what am I coming there and say? Teach me how to Muslim? Make it make sense. That's why when I get new watchers, I'm talking about somebody, I get them a quick background of the person I'm talking about. Right. But see, I'm very careful with that too, Willie, because when you start giving out this free promotion around here, people take it, spin it, and run with it. You know what I'm saying? You're giving out free clout because that means you got to bring the viewer up on the actual person. That's exactly what that person's goal is, to get you to speak about them, go live about them, do this back and forth. No, what's understood doesn't ever need to be explained. You can hurt a person more by simply ignoring them. It kills them. Yeah, thank you so much, Ms. Bugs. No hate. I don't hate anyone either. And let me be clear about that. Just because you don't rock with somebody don't mean I got anything to do with that. Like I was saying, we're all grown. Nobody is playing you like a puppet. Okay? Nobody can force you to do anything that you didn't do on your own or want to do. Make it make sense. I'm just trying to think of enough. Okay? I'm not no Mia Simpson troll page once again. For the beings in the back, and they multiplying and dividing by the day. I saw like 8 of them yesterday. All in one live. All in one live. That may be true, but the people, I do have nothing to offer it. Yeah, as far as their content, unless they are talking about me. So yeah. Yeah, they are promoted. Yeah, and at least get the name right. You know. Thank you so much, Miss Bugs, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Y'all know Judge Evie don't ask for much. I show y'all love. Oh, Wednesdays, y'all know we do our weekly cash out giveaway. And it's looking good this week. It's looking mighty good. See, when the Lord bless you, you're supposed to bless other people. Amen. Amen. Yes, indeed. No Sunday service today. Everything that glitter ain't go. Yes, indeed. Thanks for the support. Man, this has been a great live. Like I said, it's some beings that has been sent in to cause confusions around cheer. They want you to think just like they think. And the minute you have a different opinion and start to actually use your own brain to not see that you're being part of a trap or to push a false narrative. That's what these little beings been doing lately. Panel to panel, channel to channel. Address what you got to address and then move on. It's becoming obsessed at this point, Glitter and everybody else. Yeah, you sure do. Mind flips. You got to have thick skin out here. I'm still working on it. Someone was hating on my accent. A few people just laughed about it. It was kind of hurtful. Maybe delete my lives. I was wondering where your live. Oh, no. That first live was very authentic. It was very you. I enjoyed it. I shocked you when I came in there, didn't I? I think it was early morning, like 5 a.m. I enjoyed it. You should have never deleted. And listen, you got to always have confidence. All right. And that thick skin. Because these people drive you crazy. They'll have you being a trash truck driver by Monday or Tuesday. That's just the way it works around here. But this is how I'm looking at it at this point. If and when you decide to pull up, that's when it becomes game over. That's on period. Yeah, we had so much fun. Don't ever let somebody opinion or deflection, because most of the times it's a lot of deflection that's going on. I had to take a couple of weeks off, from the summer break. I got a life, all right? I have a whole life. I still support. I try to be everywhere I can. But, you have to mentally reset at times. You really, really do. Whether it's a day or 2 or 3. You got to mentally reset. Exactly. Make sure y'all support. Yeah, from South Africa. I love your accent. I love the flavor that you're going to bring. It brings a different perspective on YouTube. We just don't have nobody up there starting stuff and yelling and arguing every 5 minutes, 24/7. We actually get to meet people, talk to people, get to know people. So keep doing what you do, Mind Flips. Bring it back. I wish you could retrieve those lives. However, good morning, Vibrant. Happy Sunday. Happy Labor Day to you. To you all that's just joining and to the replayers, just thumbs up the video, Yup, so mean. Yup, juvenile acting bullies. Absolutely. It is just like, oh my goodness, man. It is just really hilarious, And a lot of them just can't tell you why they hate you. Okay, they just hate you. Yeah. Hate it takes up too much energy. I just rather not deal with you ever in life. Okay? Because I know. I appreciate you too, babe. Keep on the up and up, Thank you, Willie. Always looking out. Keep on the up and up, Mind Flips. Don't let nobody steer you from, because that's exactly what they do. They try to defame your name, your character, and this and that. What I can say and attest to this, because somebody else, you and that person relationship didn't work out, doesn't mean that you can't get along with the next mother, Okay? Some people can have an amazing friendship, association, or whatever you want to call it. Good morning, Queen Tulsa. Good morning. Make sure you guys hit the like. I don't ask for much. Just thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't give a damn. The judge just do not care. Yes, Deary Vet is coming back. We're getting to the Ask Deary Vet segment. We're moving along, okay? Now, we will have terrorizing nights like AT2 taught us how to do. Shout out to you wherever you are, AT2 at the casino, wherever you're at. I don't know. But we will have nights of terror. But this other foolishness, no. We are reclaiming our content. Okay, round cheer. Make sure you guys subscribe to everybody in the chat. Okay, Queen Tulsa been up on her ish, and they mad about it. Miss Cat been doing her thing. Sassy girl been hitting panels, and they mad about it. Okay, everybody has a right to their opinion. Everybody's voice matters. When you know better, you do better. It's just some people you just got to move away from. That ain't the end of the world. But sooner, better later than never, okay? Make sure you keep right on pushing. Make sure y'all subscribe to everybody in the chat. I want to thank y'all. Stay away from these little beings, okay? Their job is to run around, share on YouTube, and cause chaos, okay? Yes, let's have a beautiful week. Yes, indeed. The judge loved their positive energy. She been trying to get back. My girl, help DYS out. Dear Yvette says, shout out to you, baby. We back. We back and we up and we stuck. The link is in the chat if anybody like to come up before we get up around cheer. Enjoy the rest of this holiday weekend, this beautiful Sunday. Make sure y'all tell somebody y'all love them in your family. Life is very short. Y'all know how Judge Evie and DYS goes. Period. Okay. Good morning, Nina. Good morning. I know y'all they gonna stay mad. Absolutely, Cat. Listen, you just can't please everybody. It's a hard job round. Shit. Okay? We just not gonna be able to make everybody happy. But we need them to understand we don't give a damn. Absolutely. On this beautiful Sunday morning. Good morning, Bless. Blessings to all of you in the chat in the court this morning. Y'all know the judge just wanted to come around here and let y'all know about these bins been sent around here to cause division throughout these YouTube streets. Okay? The judge want to let y'all know that they here. They have arrived. You're welcome to always come click the link up around here. Yes, indeed. Drop the link. Then let's see. Hold on. All right. It should be in the chat. Hold on. I thought I dropped it earlier. Maybe. I thought I pinned it. My bad. So, the judge is moving differently. The judge is having a good time. The judge ain't got to come around here and do no whole bunch of yelling and laughing and this and that. And I mean, listen, it is what it is. People are going to believe what the hell they want to believe. They're going to watch what they want to watch. And it is what it is. Okay? There's nothing we can do about that, but we can keep it pushing. We can keep supporting each other and those that strictly support us. Let me remove this picture. What's up, Queen Tulsa? How are you?
Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, what's going on with you?
You know what? I will not complain. I'm blessed and highly favored. I woke up, seen another day, and I have another chance to be great.
Yes, you know what? I want to say I'm very proud of the work that you have been doing around here on these YouTube streets, Queen Tulsa. Because we know it's been a long road, okay?
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
Oh, yes.
Get into it.
One of these good old days, okay? Up early in the morning, the sun gonna rise, okay?
Yes. And I'm proud of you as well.
Thank you. Listen, Judge Eve is just here to share with the people how to navigate through the shenanigans. If anybody knows better, it's nobody better than you that have been bearing witness to the campaigns, the false narratives and this and that. Hell, you were buried around here on the YouTube streets.
Yes.
I would never do because I don't want to mess with God. But this is the crazy that you got to be able to navigate through. And if Queen Tulsa can navigate through that, we can get through anything. Okay? Anything. Lord, the only person can tell whether you live or die is that man above. Okay? Yes.
Amen.
Amen. You have any beautiful words for us today because I'm going to feel jealous. It goes over there on TJ and Jag and them channel and Cat and my girl. Shout out to my girl over there. You go on her channel and give up good vibes and little sayings and reparations and all this good stuff. Can you replication? Can you give us a little something to get through the week? Something positive.
Absolutely. So we'll start out with the Lord's Prayer together, and then we'll do a daily devotional, and then we'll leave something with the crowd, a message that they can take into the new week. So the Lord's Prayer, Our Father, you can join in if you want. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. And
Amen.
we're going to move on over to the daily devotional.
Amen.
Let's go ahead and pull it up. Okay, so our daily devotional for today is a sure defense. Choosing to stand for the Lord is a victory no matter the outcome of the battle. September the 3rd, 2023. 1 Samuel 17, 1 through 53. David's battle with Goliath was more than a fight between two nations. It was a defense of Jehovah's name and a challenge to those who doubted his supremacy. King Saul doubted that the young man could be victorious over a seasoned warrior like Goliath. But as David pointed out in today's message, the only way a boy will sling with a sling could defeat the giant Faust Philistine was by the Lord's hand. Verse 37. In confronting Goliath, David showed courage, but what really drove him was righteous indignation. For who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he has dared to defy the armies of the living God? Today, this narrative is often read merely as a triumph underdog tale. Modern audiences may take comfort in the belief that they'll never have to deal with such a scenario. But the real story is that David stood up for God, and there are times when we should do the same. We don't need to degree to defend our faith. We don't need a degree to defend our faith. Our smooth stones, verse 40, are the truths we learn from the Bible. Just remember that whatever the outcome, the battle is the Lord's,
Mm-hmm.
and he gives victory to the faithful.
Speak
And
one.
it's so interesting that we have this conversation and then that verse comes up because we're talking about adversity and how to navigate
Mm-hmm.
and, staying strong and staying in that fight when things get tough. I
Mm-hmm.
would just say lean not to your own understanding. And I would just say emergency run to the word and ask God for protection and, just kind of stay out of the mess,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Mm-hmm.
and surrender. When
Yeah.
I surrendered to God, there were a lot of things that had changed in my life. I had a porn addiction. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth because it's not my business. It's God's business.
Right. Right.
And I was just so greedy. My husband would be sleeping. I would just want some more. And I just had to totally surrender. And once I surrendered everything, God started breaking barriers. He started knocking down doors. I'll be on a local radio station this week.
Oh,
So
wow. Really?
yeah, uh-huh. And so, I keep things private because, when you say things,
Mm-hmm.
people start to try to prey on it and things like that. So if you're working on something big, keep it private. When it's close
Right.
to the date, then you release. But
Yeah.
yes, God has been amazing in my life. I had people try to tear me down. And this is a testimony. When I was asking for $25,000 and all they got ripped up out of me, I
Mm-hmm.
want to say I haven't had to work. God has been supplying all me and my family's needs, and it has been nothing but greatness. When I say God is real, submit to Him, surrender to Him, and really, really mean it. He's not asking you to be perfect. He's asking you to come to Him as you are.
Yeah. That's so true. No matter what religion you are,
Yeah, no matter what religion. Yeah,
yeah,
it's all one
yeah,
God.
or one with God, and it's about the heart to me. The heart is what matters,
Yeah.
the love that you put out there and that energy. You definitely did a 360 Tulsa, and I'm very proud of you and the work that you've done. That's why you are growing through the roof. And I
Yeah.
was telling somebody, people specifically point you out to create a false negative narrative while
Hmm.
to build off of you. You see what I'm saying? You see how
Yeah.
you won when you didn't respond, or you pick and chose what you did respond to, you know. Yes, congratulations to Marcella said congratulations, Tulsa.
Thank
Uh,
you so much, Marcella.
yes, and now you're growing through the roof. You put in the work. You saw the game for what it is, because at the end of the day, it's entertainment, people. Nothing should be that serious where your blood pressure is going through the roof, or you in the hospital. Okay, time to
Yeah.
log off when that happens. But Tulsa is definitely a living witness, as well as Marcella. It's a lot of things that's been going on in these YouTube streets, but there's ways to navigate against it, you know, and through them, just by simply cutting people off. Okay, it's very
Yeah.
easy, very simple. It's a
And
click.
then peep this out. I think you said a very important part. It's about choosing your battles. It's
Yeah,
like, if you know it's the mess, and it took me a while to figure that out, and that's why I be trying to help the content creators that are here. It's like, we can work with each other. All this is a game. Don't hate the players in the game, hate the game.
right,
And you just gotta find your niche and how you're gonna navigate through it, and also taking that self-care time, taking a break from the internet, because it can be exhausting. As a content creator, you got to make thumbnails, you got to make your script. I mean, this is a whole job. And so for people to say, "Oh, this ain't no job," this is this is a job. You make your content, you show up for your audience, and you try to make it respectful in the chat. And this is another thing that I ran into when it comes to mods, and I think that this is a big issue. I mean, yeah, mods. When it comes to modding, it's that wrench is not for you to get down and dirty. That wrench is for you to keep things leveled and to keep the show running, right? So then the host can focus on the show instead of jumping into the comments. But I had a mod that timed out a paying member. That's something that you never do to someone's brand. That's a form of sabotage.
yeah,
Because
it is.
yeah,
Wow,
because if I had let that slip, then I'm saying, F you and F your money, and you better get with it. And my thing is, if you're a mod, you're a paying member. You paid to say what you want to say. Now,
right,
these other people that don't have a membership, yeah, we're gonna time them out. Get you a membership. You can say whatever you want to say. You paying to say what you want to say, right?
right,
And
exactly.
so we got to be careful of
Mm-hmm.
our camps, and I'm not telling people what to do, but it's certain people that love all content creators, and that's fine. But don't bring the division to
Yeah,
someone's channel that is trying to
yeah,
grow and help people and show people that we can get along. If I'm showing them that we can get along, and I have a mod on my team that's blocking or timing out members, how is that going to look on me? How is that going to look for my brand? Then
right,
it's like you're trying to drive the traffic away. But I nipped that right on in the bud, and I did it publicly. It wasn't to embarrass nobody, but it was showing them I'm not that girl. I don't play like that.
right,
Somebody giving their hard earned money to the content creator that's working very hard, you don't do that.
right. Marcella says she's doing the rhyme day today. Okay. All right.
So there's Rhyme Day Power Book Rhyme at 12:30.
30. Is that Eastern or is that
She's
Central?
Eastern.
Okay. All right. Everybody going live. Okay, Miss Marcella's at 12:30. Cat is at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that's all I know.
And
Anyway.
then I'm not going to do any shows. I'm going to be making some phone calls because there's a few creators that I have to call and
Mhm,
um, work with them. And it's a few people that I talk to off the scene, but your relations here are very important. And
mhm.
if you respect your brand, you got to have some morals and values about yourself and how your show is ran, because people will judge you off of one incident. So
Yeah,
I don't know who
and
needed to hear that.
yeah, you have to work your way back, but don't be afraid to lose. And that's what I'm seeing on YouTube. A lot of people are afraid that if they share their opinion, they'll hold back. Like Miss Miles said that she pulled her videos because somebody was laughing at her Jamaican accent. I absolutely loved her accent. I was in full fledged and here for her very first live in support of her becoming a content creator. You know what I'm saying? So these
Yeah.
are the that the people work on daily, try to beat you down and this and that and push the false narrative. But listen, you pick and choose what you respond to. And thank you for saying that earlier, Tulsa. Pick and choose your battles, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
if not, you're arguing with the half of the entire YouTube, and it makes no sense when it's so
Well,
easy. You know, if you don't rock with somebody, just go the other way. You won't see me. Poof, I'm gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, even if you had a disagreement with somebody, I say the healthiest thing is, you and that person have a one-on-one conversation. You establish some negotiables, some non-negotiables, and you just put your boundaries in place. It doesn't have to get down and dirty. A simple conversation will change a lot, people.
Yeah.
I get that we could be upset in the moment, but how about we cool down and then try to go back and say, hey, I know we, got off on the wrong foot. I want to make things better. And when you making things better, actually mean it. Because if that person sees that you're gonna go right back to what you're doing, then it's not even, don't even speak up on it because it's not gonna change.
Exactly. Um, uh,
Oh, you
thank
got
you
a $20
so much.
cash app super sticker or message from Marcella. She says, times have changed, people change, we growing, but some people don't want to grow. They don't.
Thank you so much, Marcella. Love you much. They don't want to grow. That is so, so, so true. People are, hey, Tulsa, why are some people still stuck in the 2020 and 2021 content? Do you have any idea, or what is the end game for going back 2, 3, 4 years? I'm not understanding it. You know?
Yes, that's those individuals are they've got a hard on for making you look bad,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
um I feel like with the positive, they've got to go find out a negative, and they want to get that negative because listen, this is the thing: a lie travels faster than the truth, right?
Yeah.
Can you agree to that? So you have to look at it like this. Some people will love a lot. Some people love the mess. So it's their environment. It's not us. That's what I had to realize. When I would have all this stuff coming up against me, it wasn't me. It was the test that I had to go through for my testimony. The mess that's going on, that mess is for me to get a message out of it. So that can be my message. So I think that, if we just take, oh, somebody just being negative. No, just look at it, dissect it, and take something from it because it may be something that you need to see about yourself. And I got to be honest, there were some things that I didn't see about myself, but as going through this social media world, I learned a lot of things about me. So that's why I say it's so important to do the self evaluation, the self care, and always asking yourself, if I respond to this, what's the outcome going to be? Am I going to be ready to argue? Am I gonna be ready to get into it? Am I gonna be ready to be up on the doxing list? So it
Right.
goes back to choosing your battles.
Pick and choose in your battles. Let them say what they want to say. Let them say what
They
after
talk about Jesus Christ
right.
now. Uh, sis, they talk about Jesus Christ, but what is he still out here doing? Blessing. They talk about Allah. He's still out here blessing. They talking about all other types of religions, but the God is still in a blessing business.
Yes, he is. Tell it, Tulsa. Go ahead, Tulsa. You know what? I need
Listen.
to open up a Sunday service or something so we come over there past the church plate because we really appreciate the positive words and, reminding us all that this is a free app. At the end of the day, we're all God's children. None of us are perfect. However, some of us can't ever rock with each other again. But tomorrow the sun will shine. Okay. And
Well,
that's
listen, I got to give God credit.
yes.
Just this past week, I'm going to tell y'all, like, the enemy has really been riding my back. And I want to say it was, what day was it? I'm not really sure what day it was, but the enemy had been riding my back. And I had went down on Greenwood, the Black Wall Street, and I went to the Women's Business Center, and I connected with a sister that had honored me for my Black business about 2 years ago. Well, long story short, we got to talking, and there's queens of worship, and we talk about the Lord, and we just have a one-on-one, and we inspire and uplift women. And so I joined that group of women, and it's called Queens of Worship. And we're where I could come in is they are talking about Esther from the Bible. And
Mm-hmm.
so there's going to be a play in Branson, Missouri, that we'll be going to, I believe, in October. And one thing I can say is find you a support group in your town. The
Yeah.
Queens of Worship, they love the Lord. I always said, Lord, pick my friends for me because I'm not that strong. And
Right.
they are true believers. They're not going to judge you. They accept you for, how you come. And they're about women empowerment. So I would say surround yourself with the crowd. Wherever you want to go in life, start surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, and you will see how it would change your thinking, how it would change your lifestyle, because this is a lifestyle. At
Absolutely.
the end of the day, this is a lifestyle. And so,
Yeah.
eating better, all of that. I
Mhm.
wouldn't mind doing like the Sunday services,
Yeah.
but it would be like in the evening though.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something like this.
That
So
yeah.
my grandfather, he was a pastor. It's in my blood, and so I do have a calling.
Wow. Wow. We got an exclusive. Y'all hear that? Only in this courtroom round. Cheer on Judge and Jury. Judge Jury, like, share, comment, subscribe. Also support Queen Tulsa's channel by liking and subscribing. But it's an exclusive. Queen Tulsa just said there's a possible calling on her life to lead the ministry. Is that what we hear? I'm hearing Tulsa.
Yeah,
Wow, I could see that. Sometimes a lot of us have the amazing gift of foresee things, such as a lot of our ancestors have, and we absolutely can see that in you.
I just got chills over my body because I'm sitting out here
Oh,
right next to my ancestors'
baby.
altar.
Oh,
It's
good.
funny that you said that because I'm sitting right here by my ancestors' altar, and I give them praise and I thank them
Are you
every day.
serious? Oh yeah, that's
Here, I'm gonna cut my camera on so you know I'm not lying. I'm outside. Hold on 1 second.
wow.
Let me see the face of that.
Grand Rising, everybody, chat. Hey sis.
Okay, so you see their
Wow.
ancestor. They
Yeah.
have their fine china. I
Oh.
got them a little drink. This is some dirt from Black Wall Street.
Oh.
Dirt.
You have the
I
little
got them
sound.
flour.
Oh,
Yep. So
wow.
this is their ancestor. I come out here. I chill with them. I speak to them. They like to drink alcohol. They drink up all their whiskey. This is their whiskey.
Alcohol make you fall. Yes, turned
Uh
up.
huh. They got a cigar out here. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
take I take it up for them.
That is so amazing. So you do know, and that's the gift that you have. They're surrounding you and they're guiding. We can see it.
Absolutely.
Trust me. You be great Charles, okay? You can
Okay.
period. Yes, indeed. Nicole, we love you. You know that. Make sure y'all subscribe to everyone in the chat. And this is Queen Tulsa on the panel. Gave us a good word round cheer. Okay. In this courtroom. And God, we do trust up over here. Instead of beef, let's take it to court. Now, some people be advised you might have to go real life court system. But over here on Judge Jimmy, Judge Evie, we don't give a damn. Come on through.
Judge Jury, I'm about to give you an assignment.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So there are people here on YouTube that we may not have had a great run,
Mhm.
but I do see Marcella in the chat. And if you know of anybody else that may have, we have gotten into it, I would like to have a sit down. If you can organize that, we can come on your panel. We can sit down and have a grown woman conversation. And this is going to be, this is your mission, is
Okay.
to change the narrative. And the goal is to, even though we fall out, we can come back together, establish boundaries and non-negotiables.
Bounce back. Yeah, I will be doing that on DYS. So that is
Yeah.
a great start.
Do
Um,
that on DYS, and when you do, hit me up and let me know, and I'll come.
oh my goodness. So not only you're getting ready to work strictly for the Lord, we're gonna need you around here in the real world too now. You know, you got to help the sinners too as well. So you're gonna have to
Amen.
balance it. Okay, we're gonna
Listen
need
here.
side.
Just listen, just because I gave my life to the Lord, it does not mean I'm perfect, baby. We are still walking this journey together. And that's the thing just understand that you're not perfect, but you are striving for it, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Every day is a new day. I always tell people to reinvent themselves. Well, DYS tells them that because Judge Eve ain't telling them nothing. Okay, whether you're guilty or you're not guilty. Okay, we don't give a damn in this here courtroom. But as a guest, we have to respect your perspective, and we absolutely do agree.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I am so proud of you. Like I said, it's good to be able to move from the past and just keep moving forward. And that is the goal. I will take you up on that challenge. I will need your assistance up around there. I will need you to host it. You know how you do. You know, you're a trained conductor. You host the choir. You do a whole bunch of stuff, Tulsa. So
Amen.
we're gonna need you when we do that roundup. I will be willing and open. I don't know who you would like to have up, but I'm certainly open to setting that up. And but I will not be talking to Glitter. Okay, now you might be asking yourself who is Glitter. I think I've made myself clear. All right,
Okay, who's Glitter?
that will be Sparkle. There, that will be a no.
Okay.
Okay, that's one door that will stay forever closed. Okay, now if you're a part of the where is it? Hold on, it's a few of you that have just landed. Okay, you did crash and burn. If this is you, stay away from me. Okay, now we will not be DWAS will not be open to having a conversation with you either. Okay.
Oh, Nicole says I'm dealing with checkmate season in my life. Pray for me.
Yes,
Sister,
pray for
we're
me.
going to lift you up in prayer, and you have to understand that you're going to have to say your prayer for you. You got to believe it. And once you pray about it, you got to leave it alone.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely keep you up in prayer, and this too shall pass. And
Yes.
you rebuke any negative demon, any plan that they have to come up against you. We send that back to them 100 folds in Jesus' name. Amen. And
Amen.
Nicole, you get reloaded and you get back out there in that fight. We're not talking about physical, but you know what I mean.
And see, you know what, Nicole? That's why you're an example of why your next name, your channel branding is reloaded because you'll reload that clip. Sometimes you got to reset and reload that clip in life. And that's exactly where Judge Evie and DYS and Queen Tulsa and a lot of amazing content creators in this chat right now. That's where they at. We will address what we got to address, and then we keeping it pushing. What's understood doesn't need to be explained through channel to channel. It is what it is. Let go and let God.
Yeah. And don't sweat the small stuff, like that small shit that ain't worth it. Like, just let that go. Like, give it to God, and you move on, because you have a purpose, but you have to understand we all have the tools.
Yeah.
Not just me, not just Yvette, everybody in here. God gave us all the tools. And that's why it's so important to focus on our mental health, so we can think clearly, so we can make those better decisions, so we
Yeah.
can spot out, the energies and things like that. But all this toxicity that we're filling our minds up with, it blocks that. And
It blocks
so,
blessings. It blocks the sunlight. You'll be walking. It's so much mess. And like I said, you have to learn to navigate through it and reset, because this mess on here have you getting into it with your own family. Okay.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Somebody's going to get in
listen,
your loved one,
I learned that from Black China. Black
Okay.
China, before I made it to where I am today, God is so real, and this is my thing. Don't focus on the messenger, focus on the message. Black China told me, we were just having a casual conversation, and she was just telling me like how the devil can come, and it's like a clock. He'll start at 12. He'll try to get to you. He'll try to get to your finances. He'll try to get to your family. He'll try to like things that you have going on, he'll try to like interrupt that. But you have to stay true to you. You have to believe, like somebody in the chat said, Mind Flips, I believe, says once you pray about it, once you say amen, you have to receive, you have to know that it is done.
It's done, and let it go.
It's done.
Hey, Bless, I see you, babe. It says you will need to connect your mic and cam before you can add to the stream. I see you though. I think you did. Okay, hold on. You're out.
Okay, we have a guest.
Yeah, we got Blessed Forever in the
I have
building.
Blessed Forever.
Hi.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm out of a dead sleep. You know, Yvette knows what I'm battling, and I've never come up on panels, and I very rarely speak in chats. But on this day, I just want to. I know every CC that's been on here. I've been on here for 2 years, and some I have gone away from, but some I see growth in, and some I see trying to change. So when a hater or someone who delves in negativity begins to hate out of jealousy, you have to be aware of what that demonic spirit is. And jealousy is just that. So I just wanted to come up because I love Yvette. Even when she used to block me every time I said something she didn't like, I never let that deter me. I used to go to my cellars. I go in the bushes when she's talking about something, because now what I'm finding is if you support someone, or if you say something in the chat to someone that other people don't necessarily care for, then you become a target as a sub. I am 61 years old. I have been serving God for 35 years. Yeah. And my darling, I don't wear a hat or use a church fan, nor do I go to church. That's what Miss Cat. I love her spirit. Yeah. But I come on, when I turn on YouTube, I watch a lot of, Discovery and all that crap. But when I used to come to this, I used to come to laugh. I used to come to crack up at the content, even when they were picking at each other, the CCs, it would not be evil. Yeah, or demonic, right? Or demonic. Yeah, it was just banter, like Miss Cat, like Judge Evie. Like you would laugh, and then if someone got mad and had an argument, as adults, you let it go. You don't know these people, so you let them argue, right? But what I do daily is I don't go to men. I love talking to Judge Evie, even though she doesn't like talking on the phone. I don't like texting. But one thing I do with the very few people in my life is if someone calls me or if someone's having a hard time, I say, look at all that you've been through. Everything, every trial in your life, you didn't come through it on your own. Spirit, guardian angels, the Heavenly Father, the Son Yeshua. If you're not a Christian, then if you believe in Buddhism, if you believe in whatever your belief is, if you're a Muslim, if you have an affinity to a higher power, then you know that you're not in control of anything, that God is the master creator and the master planner. So some things you can't give to another person because of their own stuff. They will come down on you because of their own mishaps. They can't laugh and smile. I choose happiness. I choose peace. And no matter who it is, when a CC comes after a sub because I support Judge Evie or because they saw me say something in my seller's chat, I don't have to talk if I don't feel comfortable. But I came up not to be long-winded, but just to say this: he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High. I've been saying this. Let me finish. I've been saying this for 30 years over my children, over my enemies, over anyone I meet, because Psalm 91 is a psalm of protection. And if someone comes against you and you speak these words, your guardian angels, the universe will back them off without you having to do anything. So to those who keep coming against Blessed Forever 1962 because I talk in Judge Evie's chat, here's what I'm going to say to you. I have protection, and it's not witchcraft, and it's not hoodoo voodoo, and it's not any of that. I have protection because of how I treat others, how I live, and whom I serve. So I want to say this over Miss Cat, Queen Tulsa, Marcella, King Willie, Judge Evie, Yvette, whoever is present. Listen to these words because they have power. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of you, God, you are my refuge and my fortress. You are my Lord, whom I shall forever trust. Surely you shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. You shall cover me with your feathers, and under your wings I shall take refuge. Your truth shall be my shield and my buckler. I shall never be afraid of the arrow that flies by day, the terror by night, the pestilence in darkness, the destruction that lay waste at noonday. Why? Because 1,000 will fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, but guess what? It shall never come near me. So I wish peace and protection over every single person in this chat, over your children. Pray this psalm when they go off to school. I'm telling you, it's a powerful psalm that has protected me. And in the last couple of weeks, these CCs who have put my name in titles, stop it. Because you don't know who you're coming against on this internet. God is spirit. Angels are spirit. They move through electricity. The internet is electricity. You don't know any of these people.
Absolutely.
You don't know them. You'll never see them.
Yeah.
So why do you let people that you don't know, that are keyboard superheroes, that hide behind an identity that you don't even know if it's real?
Exactly.
I don't respond to those people. And now what I will do is report, and I have reported in silence. Because there's just
in the courtroom, Lord have mercy. I thought
yes, and when Judge Evie puts someone on the docket, it's all fun, even if it's a serious topic. We're not real juries, and she's not a real judge, but we're calling you out on your crap. So stop it.
Exactly.
So much is going on in this life, and people need to live it because tomorrow is not promised. And I say that because I know what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with the door of death. And if the door opens for me, guess what? I walk through. I walk through happily because I know who I am. So if other people think they know you based on something you type on an internet, what are these people going to do when the government acts like Russia and China and takes the internet down for however many hours they want to take it down for? What are you people going to do with your fake friendships and your fake hatred? You can't hate someone that you don't know, never saw, have meaningless words, but words have power. So be careful what you say on someone.
That's right.
Miss Blessed forever.
Yvette, I love you. I'm getting off. Miss Cat,
I love you. And Miss Cat, I used to block you every chance I can get because I didn't want to see the power that I just bestowed upon Tulsa and let Tulsa know that we see your light and the change. That's what you did for me, Bless. You reminded me, you know what I'm saying?
And guess what you did for me? And I'm not ashamed to say it. When I was on death's door, I don't watch TV. So I watch different videos on YouTube and I watch things on, different movies. But I turned on one day and you had me, I was in pain, had been in the bed for 2 weeks. And you had me laughing so hard. I said, Lord God, did she just not block me 2 months ago? But I love this lady. You have a comeback spirit and a forgiving heart. Your heart is so big. I've seen what you've done for people on this internet. So those who come against you, it's a demonic spirit of jealousy that I bind in the name of Jesus. I bind it by the power of his blood, that no one can come against you or touch your soul, for you are protected. The angels are surrounding you by day and by night. And no matter if they come against you, if you don't respond, eventually they'll fall off and go to someone else. Because my name has been in 4 videos. I don't know why. I said, wow. Who am I? You don't see me piano jumping. I've been on one piano.
Yeah, that's Glitter running around with all these false narratives. Go sit down, Glitter. Okay.
Well, it's not even just Glitter. It's CCs that shouldn't be worried about subs that don't support them. That's my point.
Exactly. I've seen
Can I step in there for a second?
Yes.
This was another thing, and I think I addressed this a little bit earlier. When it comes to creators and we have subs, listen here, I don't care who you support. I don't care who you type in my chat. And I think that right there, don't type no other content creators in my chat, but then you go and make videos about the other content creators, but you don't want their name in their chat. Like, make it make sense. And we have to understand it's some people that got it and it's some people that don't. And we just have to understand that us as creators, we have a job to protect our subs. We have that
I don't know,
job.
Queen Tulsa. I don't know, Queen Tulsa, because I tried to protect you over the past year when you've gone, up and down. I see your growth now. Since you
Uh-huh.
left the daddy farm, my daddy, you know who I'm talking about. I've seen
Yeah.
your growth. But when I come to watch, I come to get a laugh. And if I don't like it, I turn it off. It's like television. If you don't like the content of someone, you don't have to watch them. Don't go to their page. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You can't. So when you watch a movie or a show on TV and you didn't like the plot of that show that day, do you call the producers and the writers of that station? No, I'm serious.
No.
Do you? Or do you
No.
reach out to the actor and say to the actor, "You did a crap job. I'll never watch." No. So why
No.
you do that on the internet? Why do it on the internet? These people are on here to make $1 or to get whatever your reasons are. But
Mhm.
one thing I do know is I see the growth in certain people. Tulsa, you're an ultimate troll. You have trolled so many people, but in the last couple of months, I've seen your growth in professionalism. So I want to give you kudos for that. Stay on the right track.
Thank you so much.
And the same thing with Marcella. You can clearly see that Marcella got out of the mess and she was always going to. But if you listen to me, if you fall off your horse, if you cuss somebody out, if you get angry online, all you have to do is release that to the universe. You're forgiven and you move on. You don't keep dwelling on the same argument or the same person. You don't know these people. We have but little tiny eons in this universe. Miss Cat came out the blue and made people laugh with my darling. And I cracked up. I said, who is this young lady? Then her sister came out and said, I'm Nina. I'm bad and I'll mess you. I said, Lord.
Yeah. And so they both have channels now. Nina just created her channel, so I think
What
I believe it's Nina. I believe it's Nina from Chicago. But Nina, if you can drop your link in the chat, isn't she a mod over here? Or Miss Cat, could somebody drop Nina's link?
Okay, well listen, I'm gonna get off, and I just want to.
But listen, be blessed. Before you take off, I want to say this. I know that you don't come up often, but on Sundays, you have a gift, and we need one of our seasoned women to also navigate the young women. You have things that you could teach us, maybe cooking or something like that. We need you. We need our wisdom.
I like staying in the bushes. I come out
and get your laugh on.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I do. Even when people are fighting, like when Marcella was fighting with what's her name?
Evangelist Val.
I don't like her. She's one I don't like. But I laughed so hard, and I shouldn't have laughed. No, I shouldn't have laughed. No, really.
She got her right together.
But stuff like that, I don't look at it as venomous. I look at it, okay, Marcella's getting the one that should be got. And I look at it as like I'm watching TV, not two people fighting, because they don't know one another.
But look, Miss Blessings,
when Judge Evie goes off, I crack up. I think it's the funniest thing ever. When Miss Cat goes off and then she says, "Now I'm done, my darling," I think it's TV.
Yeah.
People have to get in the mindset that you don't know who you're watching. It's like watching a show on television. These are just, you don't know if that's the real personality, but what do you get from it? I get laughter. I laugh when they fight. I laugh when you talk about me. I laugh when Tulsa's trolling, even though she's messing up people's lives and dancing and smoking sage and all that crap. I think she is a nut. But you can't take that crap serious. Like everyone going after Jaguar Wright. Does anyone really know Jacqueline Suzette Wright? No.
Right.
So look at it like this is a real person's life, and are you damaging her more than she's already damaged? What are you contributing to the person's life when you speak your words? Because God says there's power in the words. The words of the mouth are like a fiery furnace. They're like a shooting dart. They're like a heavy sword. When you speak something, if you're not speaking life into someone, if you're not uplifting someone, why do you have to speak it?
Amen.
Turn the channel. Now I will say I don't like Evie Val and I don't like Glitter Sparkle because all I hear is negativity, putting down, and then you try to come out of your bag and say, now today I'm uplifting. Well, you just shot me down for 7 days and now on the 8th day you're uplifting. Get out of here. Who are you uplifting?
And
No,
you
I'm
have
serious.
your own opinion, and that's your right to feel however you feel. You know, it's a thing of people allowing people to feel just that. You know what I'm saying?
But they don't want you to feel or think anything different. If you don't go along with what they feel and think, oh my God, how are you the enemy when you don't know me and this is the internet?
Yeah, a free app at that. So
yeah, not even. So what are you going to do when the internet goes down? If there's a blackout for 4 days, who do you talk to?
They be talking live to themselves in the dark from their living room.
And I talk to my cat and I talk to my tree. Does that make me crazy? And some people
I know
but
you
no, they don't make you crazy. I talk to my pets.
I just want you people to just like from going forward, your channel will grow not just in this sector, but in the universe will see you when you stop reacting to negativity. If someone says something to you, you don't have to yell and listen. Over the 2 years, as many times as my name has been in videos, I said, oh my goodness, they're making a video about me. Oh, I must be special. What I know that is that my spirit, their spirit of negativity, sees my spirit of light. So let's try to knock her down. Let's try to knock her down so nobody else would like her spirit. You can't. You can't.
You better preach.
There's another psalm. I'm gonna get off. There's another psalm that people say at funerals. Why they say it at funerals, I'll never know. Because when this psalm was spoken, it invoked some serious angels. It's just Psalm 71, but Psalm 23 is another one of my favorite. And why people say it at funerals, I have no idea. Because everyone is a spirit, but a little ant in this universe. And when you leave your body, you might be remembered by loved ones, but you sure won't be remembered by strangers in the internet. You won't. The only time you will be remembered is if you contribute love and not money, love and light through your words, through your personality, and how you walk has to match how you talk. Don't tell me today you hate me. I have a sister who I haven't spoken to for 20 years, but guess what? If she calls me, guess what? I'm there.
Exactly.
Because it's not what other people say and do to you. It's what you say and do to. What are you putting out in the universe so that when you leave your body, if you get hit by a car tomorrow, what does God see you, your real self, your soul and your spirit as? Someone who cuts people out on the internet? Someone who begs for money? No, people, you can post your Cash App and never have to say hit the Cash App. You know why? If I had money, I haven't had money for 9 months because I've been sick. But if I have money, I would bless everyone who blesses me with a laughter or a smile. Because that's what you put out. You have to put out positivity. Yeah. If you don't, people won't bless you. If you have to say 1,000 times in a live, hit the Cash App, then you know people are not seeing you. No, I'm serious, because I give to people on the street that sometimes they smile at me and I'll say, here's $20. You don't have to have a reason to be a blessing, but bless with your words. And Psalm 23 is a beautiful psalm. Everyone knows it. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But yet you want Cash Apps. You see what I'm saying? All I'm saying is be better, do better. Let your words match how you want people to see you. When Judge Evie's mad, I say, oh boy, there she go. And I'll put a laughter emoji out. I know I'm pissing her off, but guess what? I want to let her know that you're just spewing. You're the same with Tulsa. She's getting better. Same with Marcella, except for yesterday, I don't know.
It's all good.
But listen, I'm sending love to you all, whether you like me or not. And Miss Cat, every once in a while, I'm gonna jump out the bushes and let you know. See, because I support with viewing hours. I can put on your video while I'm washing dishes. You don't even know that it's playing, but you're getting viewer hours from me. Because if I support, I'm gonna watch your video over and over and over again because I don't
Now,
have
Miss
money to
Bless,
do it.
Miss Bless, that's what I was gonna say. Like, some people, I just want to throw this out there. Some people they get on here and it's a get. I want to get rich. It's not a get rich. You have to put in the work, and
Right.
some people aren't able to donate all the time. But if they are in the chat watching, I think that we should be grateful for that because
Amen.
it
Amen.
does goes off the views, you
Yeah.
know. And let's stop coming at these subscribers. Let's just stop. I don't know who needs to hear, but let's just stop. They
Well, if
have
I go into anyone's chat, they automatically say, "Oh God, there go that damn blessed forever. She supports Eve." I'm like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, the hateful plus is real.
But I don't just support Evie. I don't just support Evie. I'm in
Right.
other people. I watch other people's video. I watch Tausa now. I watch Marcella.
all.
I watch because you don't hear me talking to you. I watch Cat Medusa.
Mhm.
Sometime I that MF and I know she's being funny and that's her way. But
Right.
I'll go back and watch the replay. All I'm saying is there's a lot of people I've been supporting for 2 years. I used to support 15. I'm down to 3. But you have to understand just because people engagement as well as views means a lot on YouTube. But people are not going to engage if your content is just cussing people out all the time. If your whole content is what glitter and I'm not going to name people, but a few people do. All your content is this, this so and so is a so, and that's it. Every time you go to a live, and other CCs sit on your panel and support that, then they're just like you.
Yeah.
If you're a CC and you sit on a panel and you Tulsa, I'm just going to use it for an example. Let's say you're on a panel and it's let's say Goody. I don't watch her. I'm just using examples. And all of a sudden, there's 3 or 4 panelists up there. And 2 of the panelists are like, well, yeah, that Yvette, I don't know who she thinks she is. All she does is throw out da. Now you as the host and the content creator, you say, well, that's between you and Yvette. No, you're an adult. That's not between you and Yvette because you're on my panel. You will not spew
Disrespect.
negativity on my panel against another CC. But CCs don't do that.
They
Just let
don't.
it go.
They don't. I'm
And
glad
so when you don't do that, then the other subs that hear and say, "Oh, that event must be disgusting because Tulsa let it go." Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the narrative they're pushing. That's exactly what they're doing to a lot of content creators.
Yes.
The grain of they fuck shit. Okay, excuse me.
You're right. Fuck shit.
Let me just say this, y'all. Let me say this because I think that we all will have an opinion on this. I want everybody's opinion. How do we feel about black men, black gay men, it doesn't matter, black men coming out and using a SA an abuse situation against a woman, and you have women over there clapping it up. SA and the R word, the grape, is nothing to play with. Nobody wants to have that as a flashback or have that thrown up in their face. What are y'all thoughts about that?
I think it's absolutely disgusting. Okay, it's absolutely disgusting. Somebody would even be engaging in that type of conversation where it's meant to be held in the privacy of somebody's therapist's office or within their families. But to take someone's essay or any type of trauma and use it against them for your own selfish, demonic, and evil narrative, you're just trash. Like Mind Flip says, you're low vibrational. And listen, karma is real. Okay, things do come back to you. The energy you put out, like Bless said, will come back to you tenfold. If it skips you, you're lucky because guess what? Look down your tree because it might hit them. You know what I'm saying? So listen, it's a lot going on. Much respect to all of you who support me through the ups, downs, good or bad. I'm not perfect. It is what it is. I am a content creator, which means I'm an entertainer. I am not here to give you a play-by-play in my freaking life. I'm not here to appease you. I'm here to have a good time, create content, and do what I do best, boo. Okay? Now, you can check me on a Terra night, and at the end of the day, I'm still going to grow. I'm still going to move away from the fuck shit that be going on. Excuse me, bless. Lord have mercy.
No, you don't have to excuse yourself. Listen, I came from the streets. I came from the streets. You know, and God allowed me. No, if you live past the age of 45,
yeah,
you have been through something. You have seen something. I don't care who you are.
That's right.
I don't care what you believe in, but to come on an internet, you have to understand who's watching this.
Yeah.
It's the police, it's the government, it's job that you might apply for. Everyone in the world can just look this up and see this, and it doesn't go away.
And then it's people also that want to cause you harm. Okay.
Yes, but guess what? I understand why. See, why do you need to know if Judge Evie, Queen Tulsa, Cat Medusa, whomever? Why do you need to know any of their personal business if they're not willing to give it to you? Why?
Exactly.
Why do you need to know anything about that person? They know nothing about you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's why I'm leery about phone calls, about texting. My kids say, Mom, why do you always delete all your texts? I said, because I don't know when a demon's gonna pop in you and you're gonna take my text and put it out on, you just don't know. You don't know. So I'm like,
yeah, we've been seeing a lot of that false statement.
Yes, you see people's private phone calls. You see people, if I DM someone, I'm trusting that I'm DMing you. And I've had 3 content creators take my DMs and share it with other content creators. I was like, oh my goodness, did that just happen?
For yourself. That's why you're an expert right now. Move right along. Go ahead.
Thank you for the gavel. But I just want to say I'm out there. I'm supporting some of the.
Hey, can you tell me your cash app? Do you have a cash app?
And I told you before, I will not. Listen, I have been broke for a few months. And I have been so blessed in my life. If this is the end of my life, like I told my kids, if I go through that door in 6 months, guess what? I have been so blessed by giving to others. You have that heart. That's what drew me to you. My seller gives a lot, but you have to be careful that you're not giving to buy people's affection. You give because that person is worthy of the blessing. Do you know what I mean? Some people are not worthy of your blessing. They'll take your blessing and then they'll dog you because they just did not receive it as what it is, a gift of love, a gift of light. You don't have to be broke.
Some things are priceless. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And you've been making me very much aware of, when you've been blessed and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Bless. I love you. You know that.
You are such a blessing. You are a blessing. And Marcella can bless more if she gives less. You have to know who you're giving to. I'll bless a stranger before I'll bless someone who asks me for $20.
Yeah. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
Because when you do that, guess what? That person's going to turn around and bless someone else because they remember how you gave out of love. That's all I'm going to say.
Paying it forward. It's about paying it forward.
I don't come up often. It may be another few months, but I just so enjoy the people that are surrounding Yvette and seeing her heart. She has been through a lot, and a lot of people have ran away, but I'm still here. I'm in the bushes, but I'm still here.
I love you so much.
And I love you. And Queen Tulsa, stay on the righteous path of change. Marcella, stay on the righteous path. See, you people can't let these strangers who are jealous of your growth bring you back down, because once you go down and cuss them out, now they pulled you right back where they want you.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
I'm gonna get off. I thank you for letting me on. I'm going back to watch.
Well, can I thank you before you leave? Because I think that this right here is a very important moment, and I wish that other content creators could see this. It is very important for our subs you guys have a role too, because there could be things that the content creator don't see. You guys may have suggestions on what you want to see, so start making it personable with your content creators, like content that you want to see. Find their email, find their
You can't
Instagram,
do that in
send it
this
to them.
sector, Queen Tulsa. You can't do that in this sector. I've
With that,
tried,
I'm
and
saying with the help, with the
I
healthy
tried not
ladies.
to. No, I try. Trust me, I try with some of the new people to put it in the comment. Like I don't like putting stuff in the comments, and like I told Yvette,
Uh-huh.
I don't even DM anymore. And the only reason why I would DM is because I don't like embarrassing people or putting something in the comments and then people take it the wrong way and think, oh, she's trying to embarrass me. No.
You can also utilize the community walls. So like if you want a topic or something, hit our community walls and put a comment there. We all see it.
That's what, Queen Tulsa. If I want a topic, I go to another sector with that topic. You know what I mean? I don't depend on this sector for my laughter or my enjoyment anymore. It's just too dark and too negative. But I do. So I sometimes I go in my cellar's bushes and watch. Watch from the bushes. I say nothing, but I hit like. I go in Queen Tulsa's the last 3 weeks or so. I go and I say this clown is really on her game now. When I say clown, I'm not saying it facetiously. I'm talking about how you cussed me out when you went through that. I'm not going through all that. With sometime people go through stuff.
Whoa. Let's stop right there. I would like to apologize to you for knowingly, unknowing. No. No. I gotta right my wrongs, and when I am being called out, I need to address it so then we could have a better engagement going forward, so we know that there's nothing in between there, right? So I want to apologize to you, knowingly, unknowingly, offending you, and even through that situation, I didn't know how to get through it, but I understand that some of my ways that I did respond was not a right way. And being that I'm, working through it through therapy, I'm in a space right now where I can come back, I can apologize and say, hey, a sister was just in a moment where a lot was going on and you just got caught up in it. And I want to apologize to you.
Guess what, Tulsa? Guess what? I came in your chat and told you a couple of months after that, everybody was coming after you. And I said, I forgive you. You had I don't want to say a white guy because I don't know his name, but I guess he's a good friend of yours. And you both tag teamed to cuss me out, and I laughed. I didn't take it personally because what I know is sometimes when people get on the app as content creators, their real life or what they're going through in real life may already be traumatic or affecting them, and they get on the app and they're not in a great state, so they take it out on people,
the innocent people.
Right. And so, but you can't, I don't take that person. I'm like, ooh, Tulsa's really going through. Let me stay away from her for a couple of months. You don't take it personally. It's like watching TV. You turn it off if you don't like it. You don't battle back and forth like with Glitter or Sparkle and Eagle and whoever else. They will not get my energy. I will never hit their link or go in their chat. You know why? Because my light shines too bright. It's too bright for them. So no matter what I say, they're not going to hear it. And you people that are content creators, like Cat Medusa said, oh, wait a minute, these people don't know me. Why are you bothering me? Okay, you just leave them alone. You stop going over to their channel. You don't talk about them. Exactly. And then that's it. The viewers that are watching will say, whoa, Tulsa was cussed out, but she didn't respond. I'm going to go check out Tulsa. She's bigger than that. See what I mean? People are watching, and everyone is not 18, 19, 21 years old. Some of us are seasoned, 40, 50, 60.
Right. And we should know better. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to...
No, it's not that you should know better. It's that your life sometimes affects how you are on the app. So people just realize, okay, this is not a good day for Evie, so I'm just gonna catch the replay and not spew negativity. Oh my God, did you see what Evie...
Miss Bless, I have to chime in. I agree because it's been
my name's Anita over here.
What did I say?
Miss Bless, I'll be calling her Bless.
Oh. Okay, Miss Anita. Miss Anita, what I was going to say to you is I appreciate, and this is a conversation that we did need to have. So this was all designed to happen on this day at this time in this present moment. So I want to unconditionally Thank you for that. That's why I am now telling people get your mental health together, because there were times I just knew I didn't need to be on the internet, but I needed an outlet. I
Mhm.
And
needed
that's
an
all I
outlet.
said to you. That's all I said to you. I said to you one day, listen, you don't know me. I'm not just a woman of God. I'm also born with a gift that I
Yeah.
see and hear things in the spirit. So I came when you were really going through it. I sent you a DM and I said, listen, you don't know me, but and I know it's hard to take advice from a stranger when everyone's coming at you, but please call me on Messenger. Let me talk to you. Let me speak life into you. I really saw what was happening before it even happened. But it's hard when you're a content creator and you have so many subs sending you messages and all that. But I came out publicly and I hit your panel and I said, I'll never hit another Tulsa panel because I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got cussed out so bad. I said, "Don't let me go back to when I was in my 20s when I would just punch you in your throat." You know.
Thank you. We love you, Vibrant. Man,
Thank you.
y'all the bomb in the chat. It was
Okay, I don't want to mess up your chat, so I'm gonna drop down.
But it's amazing to see Anita, aka Blessed Forever, in Tulsa.
Yes.
Make amends for whatever miscommunication. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and I will come out of the bushes every once in a while, Tulsa, and say, "Hey, I'm watching."
Thank you. I appreciate you. Because, like, I was going through something, but, it was like the innocent people got the raft of that. And then, on this site, it was a lot going up against me. So I didn't know who to trust. I got paranoid. I kind of felt like I had took bad
I
drugs,
understand. What does that mean? Yvette, what does that mean? How was Blessed mad at me? I'm not. Who was I?
Vibrant is the mob. Vibrant is joking saying, I don't want Blessed Anita mad at me, child.
Oh, I don't get mad. I don't get mad. When I get mad, guess what? I report and get off the channel. Like I've been reporting 2 CCs, like Sparkle is one. Keep my name. Listen, I'm gonna say this because I know she's watching.
He's gonna go live now. Lord have mercy.
No, I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna speak my truth like everyone else. And if you don't like it, you never have to hear from me. But because I only speak on this panel. What I'm going to say is this: for the last 3 weeks, whenever Yvette and Sparkle fell out, it should have been just that. You fall out, you leave it alone, you fish-eyed fool. You don't go after her subs. You don't come after every single day or every other day the CCs that she deals with. You don't do that. It's showing that your elevator stopped before it even started. It didn't even reach the 2nd floor. It's showing that you have a lack of not just integrity, but that you have a lack of moral compass when you don't understand that what you're doing makes you look. I don't want to say a word that, okay. Let me just say this. Keep my name. You don't have to say Blessed Forever 1962. You can say Anita Russo, like many people have put me in their video. Please stop it, because I see it and I report it and I pay you dust. You don't matter in the universe if you're a detractor. What is a detractor? Everyone who's an adult, like I taught my kids, a detractor is someone who takes.
Yeah.
And never gives back. Not just money, but uplifting, kind words. I mean, if you are a detractor, I pay you dust. You don't exist. I don't even pray for you, because you're serving a dark world, an underbelly that has so many minds walking in confusion. Why not be a light and say, listen, I'm here for entertainment. If you don't like me, don't watch me. Now, here's my content.
Exactly.
Period. Keep my name out of your thumbnails, out of your stupid, disgusting videos that only 2 people watch. I pray to God and to your guardian angels that you can get more than 50 views. and then understand that what I'm saying to you is not a threat. Those who come against me, if I lift your name in prayer,
amen.
No, if I lift your name in prayer, trust and believe the army that's around me. But this is the internet. And I don't want this to sound like a threat. But I pray for those whom I love, and Even those who despise me, I pray that they leave me alone before it's too late. And that's all. I just want you all.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
serious.
wait a minute. We got a little game mentality going on in courtroom.
Yvette, when are you gonna have a game night? Either you or Miss Cat Medusa have like 4 or 5 people on the panel and have a game night. It could be trivia. Let's have some fun, even if there's not a $10 prize. Just have,
you can help out with that game night too. We'll do it weekly and we'll have a ball.
Yes,
we were supposed to. Hold on, Evie. We were supposed to be doing a slumber party or PJ party.
Yes, let's do that. Let's
I put my number in the back. You just gotta hook up with me, and we can set it.
I got it.
And on the game night, on the game night we came up with not letters. So how many people? Like you could ask trivia questions. You could ask. I would love something like like name that tune. You hum a few bars, and then the other panelists have to guess what the song is. It could be from the 70s, the 80s. So I would love to go to a channel where someone is having fun again. Remember how much fun we used to have in this sector 2 years ago?
Yes.
You can always find someone doing something fun. Yeah. Now there's none of that anymore. I don't see it.
You're leaving a live man, ready to end up in an orange jumpsuit, then you're in the wrong live. Okay, when you leave a live, you're supposed to get back to reality. This is entertainment, people. Okay, it's not real world. You can make it real world, but you'll probably regret it. Okay, Tulsa. I'm sorry.
Stop the doxing. Stop going. Listen, I saw CC pretend she got on a plane, paid for by pretend she got. I'm not gonna say any name. Pretend she got on a plane on live, got in an Uber on live, pretend that she was at CC's house on live, and if that CC had come out that door with a baseball bat and bashed her head in on live, what would everyone that was encouraging that behavior say and do? That's what I'm saying.
What our family would have been doing right now?
Planning a funeral, singing low and walking slow. You come to my house, baby, it's singing low and walking slow. Come to my house playing with me.
But why do subs encourage that? Why do subs encourage CCs to be idiots?
I love that, Nina.
Because they don't like that content creator and they want to see something bad happen to them. It's simple.
Hey, Kat, you got me on a singer, baby. You got this.
I'm gonna drop out. I love you, Judge.
We love you.
Yes.
I did, Tulsa. You see in the chat, they were like, Nina said,
music trivia.
We just have we're gonna start out with the slumber party. Bring your drink up, turn your camera on. Let's get down. Okay. We're gonna be giving our cash apps and playing little games. Okay, might be adult games at the slumber party. But other than that, we're going to plan that. Tulsa, I appreciate you so much for being here. We're going to get ready for Miss Cat Live. Are you live today, Queen Tulsa?
Absolutely not. I think I'm going to take the night off.
You deserve we got a big family and the children and the hubby.
Because I got a sitter. The kids went off. So I'm going to spend today with them and honey. They'll be back later on. So,
drop me your cash app, okay? I don't think I've ever blessed you on your channel. So send me your cash app and we're gonna bless you today here. We appreciate you. We're getting ready to do some good things. And to the people, listen, there's room for everybody on this free app and platform, okay? Please go where you want. If you want mess 24/7, there's plenty messy channels. I love the mess. We all love the mess. But it's a method to the madness. There are limits that I will be out. Okay, enough is enough. Get over some things, move on, keep it pushing. But to be on something for the last 4 years, then you have some type of mental health issue that is quickly deteriorating or declining around here, and you're gonna need to double up on those meds. Okay? Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Actually, Kat or Nina, could y'all drop my cash app in the chat, please?
I appreciate it. Like I said, at the end of the day, that's what we do. Like I said, we are so. What's up, Sweet Tea? You finally caught a Sweet Tea. Amazing voice the other day. I said, "There go my Sweet Tea. Don't play with it. Sweet but deadly. Yes, indeed."
You know, she'll release the Kraken, child. Okay.
I got you. I got it, Tulsa. Beautiful. 70707. I got you, baby.
Okay, thank you so much. Just in my closing words, for the show,
Yeah.
if you did not learn anything today, it's let's put God first. Let's be nice. Let's be kind, and let's move in a way that we are going uphill and not. You know, we don't need no crabs in the bucket pulling us down. Let's make YouTube fun again. Let's collaborate more, and let's support one another. And if we don't have nothing nice to say about some ish. You know, you just do it on your own channel. We can't tell you what to do on your own channel. Go in on your own channel. If that's your thing, do it.
Right.
But just be able to stand on it.
This is Tulsa's Cash App, guys. If you like to bless Tulsa, I'll bless her for us today. So you can take the night off. Tulsa will be probably chilling with the hubby for the rest of the day. I don't know if she's going to check in later.
I'll be checking in.
Yeah, I'm sure you're keeping your ear to the squeaks.
Right.
To these squeaks. Miss Cat is live at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, and Marcella is live. Make sure y'all support each other. Thank you for your parting words, Tulsa. We get ready to gang up.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Not in a way to be demonic and evil. Let's build. See, I'm a torch the bull. I build things and I move on to the next. Okay. So let's build and create things. We're gonna have our knockdown, drag down nights, and nobody's gonna be perfect and this and that. But as content creators, we have a duty to keep the content contenting. Okay.
Absolutely.
Word you learned it today. We will be not on that low vibrational crap. We will check it when we need to check it. But in the meantime, we're gonna panel hop. We'll show love over here to Queen Tulsa channel. Whoever. We're gonna support each other and move on. Okay, King Willie, y'all go over there. Y'all might hear him cuss a few people out. But everybody has their own unique niche. None of us are perfect. We ain't no holy rollers, but we do know when to fold them. Okay, instead of hurting somebody to the point of no return. You got to know when to walk away, pick and choose your battles. And that's what we've done. You can get on that train as well by just simply wanting to move on. And Judge Evie's own opinion. But I got you. Thank you for blessing us today, Tulsa. So I'm going to bless you right back.
All right.
I love you so much. Tell people where to find your channel. I think I posted it in the chat.
I love you too. And thank you, Maz, for working so hard. Thank you for the chat for receiving and engaging. And you guys can follow me at my channel at Queen Tulsa, or you can check out my website, queentulsa.com. If you want to message me, that's the easiest way that I tell people you can message me. That's QUEENTULSA.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I got your number. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit your Cash App up as soon as I log off, okay?
Okay, and let's collaborate. Let's get that slumber party. Y'all get ready for the slumber party.
Okay, y'all think John Yates had one when I had fell asleep that time, right? I was supposed to go right to the bathroom, and what had happened was it was the next morning. I never went back to the live, okay?
We're doing it the black way, honey. So get into it. Get your sexy on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Get your sexy on, and we'll see you soon, baby.
All right.
Peace.
So, thank you. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. The Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Let them know a chick is back. In full mother effect. On Sunday, we'll keep it beautiful. Thank Blessed, aka Anita Russo, who gonna check her boo for coming through. Tulsa for coming through. Everybody in the chat. Kat, Nina, Sweet Tea in the building, Vibrant doing your thing. I appreciate all of you guys. I love you a bunch. Listen, we're gonna have up, good, and down. Okay. But there's always tomorrow, all right? It's either that, there's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing round chin, okay? Learn to smile. And if you don't rock with somebody, just don't watch. Cat is live. Make sure y'all in there support, okay? On period, okay? I would say the other word, but it's Sunday, Lord. The church, oh Lord, I'm in the court. I forget where I am every now and again. I ain't had my morning coffee. Excuse me. Mind Flips, we love you. I know you had a comment saying, please don't give up on your channel. If Kat, myself, Nina, all of us, Tulsa, I'm going to hook you up directly with Tulsa. Stay inspired. We're here if you need to learn something. We love your accent. You are unique. We need more creativity and people with the ability to change the narrative, okay? Whether you rock with somebody or not. So Mind Flips, keep that in mind, and we got you 100%. We will support you. You are a content creator, and you will navigate through the mess, okay? I'm here. I am Dear Yvette on Instagram. If you need to personally get in touch with me, I got your back. All right. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I know you was up late last night. Sweets, you've been busy. I love you guys a bunch. And remember, loyalty is everything. But at the end of the day, a lot of us are not going to be able to rock with each other. But we do not have to disrespect one another. And let me say this. If you were former friends, associates, or whatever, you look real petty when you start that pillow talking. See, people will drag you into the mess. Well, why you and so ain't talking no more? Well, you know, this, that, and the third. Watch out for people like that. Because 9 out of 10, they are excited about the division and the chaos. Okay. Let me say that again. The chaos that is going on around here. Be mindful that these alien beings are watching, and they are absolutely walking amongst us in this courtroom. Okay, let's be clear. These beings are everywhere. Okay, I look over to the left. I had to touch myself. I look over to the right, and there they go. Just starting trouble. Nanu. Yes, indeed. Catch the replay, guys. Make sure you thumb up. This was an amazing live. Shout out to Marcella, everybody that came through. Much love. I ain't got no hating in my heart for any one of you. However, some of us just can't rock with each other. All right. I will never spin the narrative that you are out here preaching 24/7. Okay. If the content is not contenting for me, I will not be there. I'm sorry. I'm not pushing your narrative, who you hate. Just because you hate that person doesn't mean I hate that person. And this, that, and the third. Man, that's why we're going to create our own little network, and we're going to have some fun, and we will grow, and we will move on, and we will rise. Okay? Court is now officially adjourned. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Okay? That's right, sweets. That's right, sweets. Enjoy your weekend. Let them know. Make sure y'all head over to Cats and Marcella. I think Marcella's fixing to go live, and then Eastern Standard Time. Cat is in the building. These are my crew, my babies. I love all of you guys, man. And that's real love. That's 100. That's 100. All right. Court is now adjourned. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay away from these beings. There's an official Love Jones going on around cheer. We are here for it. Are you here for Storm Monroe? In love with the cocoa. I'm talking about the cocoa skin now. Okay. Yes. We are here for it. Thumbs up the video, haters. In the words of Judge and Jury, with Judge Evie, and still I rise. In God we trust. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the holidays, guys. Be safe. And if you're out here running around causing chaos, remember, you are trash. Case dismissed.